today I have swatches of the newest collection from Zero Lacquer. This is the Super Crellies collection. There are 6 Crellies here, all based off of characters from the Super Mario series. So if you don't like Crellies, that's all there is here. Also, I'll probably be wearing this for the next like month's worth of videos. Maybe with a few thrown in there that I don't have the sweatshirt on, but I'm filming a lot today, so bear with me. I'm not changing. So these will be available tomorrow, Friday, August 24th, to double check the date, at 11 a.m. Eastern time. This is not a pre-order. They will be restocked, so don't freak out if they sell out. So I will link the website down below, all of the release information, and I will get into the swatches. The first polish is called Jumpman, and this is Mario's polish. It is a white curly base. All of them are. And this has a few different shades of blue, red, and yellow glitter in different sizes, all relatively small. So this one is a bit sheer on that first coat, like pretty much all of my Crellies are. I did 3 for all of my swatch pictures, but I think you could probably get away with 2. It just depends on your preference. I personally think that the glitter looks better on 2 coats than it does on 3, but I like the color that I get out of the base better with 3 coats. I'm going to do 3 here, and I did 3 in my pictures as well. So you get a good distribution of glitter on this on the second coat. I prefer these Crellies always with a 3rd coat because it makes the white base a little bit whiter. I might even try it with this video, considering most of the time, unless I have something like really important to say, fast forwarding through the 3rd coat on polishes. I think a 9-0 video would be a good time to do that because I usually end up kind of being like awkward and running out of things to say anyway. So probably for most of these I will end up fast forwarding through the 3rd coat. Let me know how you feel about that, because if it goes over well, I'll probably do it in all my videos in the future. Not like every single time. I'm sure there are times where I'm going to have things to say, but for the most part. So you can see after that second coat dried on this, the white base was more like milky, like a little bit sheer. Not like super sheer, but just like not solid white either. And I always prefer like a solid white base on my Crellies. So I'm adding the 3rd here. With all of these polishes, the glitter is going to stick to the nail, and so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to remove, and you are going to want a good top coat to smooth everything out because glitter is going to stick up a little bit higher than the base will. It's going to feel a little bit textured. So that is 3 coats of Jumpman. The next polish is called What a Peach, and this is the Princess Peach color. Again, white Crelly base with a couple different shades of pink, some purple, and some yellow in there as well. So like the other one, this is a bit sheer on that first coat, but you do get a decent amount of glitter out. I added neon pink to this one. I didn't have it in there initially, and I know like it's not like Peach has a lot of neon pink going around, but I just felt like it wasn't quite popping how I wanted it to without a brighter pink. So again, this does start to build up on that second coat, and the base color looks okay when it's wet, but it does dry a bit more sheer, so I definitely like to add that 3rd coat. Again, that's going to depend on your personal preference. I do think the glitter is dense enough and the base is even enough that you could get away with 2. It just depends on how you like that base to look. So that is 3 coats of What a Peach. The next polish is called, and this is Yoshi's color. This has red, a few different shades of green, and a little bit of orange in there as well. It was a real struggle to not make this look like a Christmas polish, so hopefully I did okay. So this one, like the other ones, a bit sheer on that first coat. You do have to do a little bit of manipulation to get that glitter spread out evenly on the first coat anyway. It's a little bit easier once you get a coat of polish down, so the 2nd and 3rd aren't quite the same. And it might be a little bit easier in general if you just use base coat. I have a little bit more manipulation to do here just because I don't usually swatch with base coat on for these videos. So again, same as the other ones, the base is starting to build up on that 2nd coat, but it's just going to depend on your preference whether you do 2 or 3. I think most people, I mean, I guess I don't know this for sure, but I think most people would probably want 3 for these. So that is 3 coats of The next polish is called King Koopa, and this is Bowser's polish. Now I sprinkled like a little bit of black micro glitter into all of the villain polishes, and I think that's why I like them so much more than the other ones, because I just like that little bit of black micro glitter in there. So this has orange, yellow, green, and black glitter in there, and actually aside from the shapes, the color scheme reminds me a bit of, actually a lot, of Candy Pillowcase, which was one of my first Halloween polishes. It's not available anymore. Obviously it doesn't have the same shapes that I put in that one that I really liked, the triangles and the little tiny bars, but color-wise, I actually accidentally made a Bowser polish years ago and didn't realize it. So, like all the other ones, a bit sheer on that first coat. The Crelly base on all of them is the same formula. Now, I made these final bottles up today, so they are like fresh. And I am thinning out the coats a little bit as I put them on my nail because I am finding that I have just like a little bit too much of the base on that first coat. And since I don't have any base coat on for these, there's not a lot for it to stick to, and I don't want it to run. I just stuck my finger in that one. Now, I mentioned that this polish actually looked a bit like Candy Pillowcase in the colors, because it's pretty much the same colors that I had in that polish. There's actually another one that ended up looking kind of Halloweenish as well, which works out because I was a little nervous about releasing these so close to fall, because I thought maybe people wouldn't be interested, because this is not my fall collection, in case you guys were wondering. There is still a fall and Halloween collection, maybe in one. I'm playing with some ideas. So those are still coming. This is not going to replace the fall collection. So that is 3 coats of King Koopa. My label is a little off center there. This next polish is called Antihero, and this is for Wario. This has magenta, pink, green, and some black sprinkled in there as well. Again, like the other ones, a bit sheer on that first coat, and since I don't have a base coat or anything for this to stick to, I am doing a little bit of glitter manipulation and trying to thin those coats out a bit. So if you put this on too thick, even with base coat, it is going to want to run to the sides of the nail. So again, like the other ones, this is building up on that second coat. I don't have any issues with it running or have to do too much manipulation to the glitter once there's already been a coat laid down. This I have a really hard time picking a favorite. It's one of these last 3. I just really can't tell which one it is right now. And I will say again, because I think I'm going to end up fast forwarding through all the third coats, that this is going to dry a bit textured, so you are going to need a good top coat. And the glitter is going to be a little more difficult to remove. It's going to stick to the nail if you don't use a peel-off base coat. So that is 3 coats of Antihero. And the last polish is called Mr. Mischief, and this is Waluigi, which is a navy blue, a little bit of black, orange, and purple glitter. Again, a bit sheer on the first coat, a little bit of manipulation to even that glitter out. But I do try to even it out, but in reality, you really don't have to worry about it too much on the first coat. I said this before, but I always see the first coat of a Crelly as trying to get the base in even coverage, and then second and third coat, I worry about glitter. Also, since this is like not another brand's video and I won't feel bad like straying off topic, what do you guys think about me doing non-nail polish related favorites like once a month? Let me know about that, as well as this fast forwarding through the third coat thing. So again, it is starting to build up on the second coat. For some reason, all those orange glitters showed up in the same spot. And again, you will want a good top coat for these. Look at that crazy finger. How about you hold still? So that is 3 coats of Mr. Mischief. So I already mentioned that like all of the villain polishes are my favorite because I really like that black scattered glitter, or the little black micro glitter sprinkled in there, but I think Antihero is going to be my favorite out of all of them, which I don't usually pick. It's hard for me to pick between the 3 villain polishes, but I really like how the colors turned out in Antihero. So that is the 9 Zero Lacquer Super Crellies collection. Again, that is releasing tomorrow, August 24th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll link the website and have all that information down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.